What is up, guys? It's Powerbang, and I'm bringing you guys a video today focusing on Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 play. We're going to talk about ring bases a little bit, talk about scouting. You guys have been requesting this heavily in the comments. Too much Town Hall 9, want to see more higher level stuff. So first off, let me bring that to you. We had a really heavily engineered clan. We were outnumbered by quite a bit, but that gave us an opportunity to hit higher level bases. Unfortunately, a lot of these just they were engineered. So, while being very high level, this guy, for example, doesn't have an eagle. So what are you going to do, right? So we actually had a Town Hall 10 hit this base. No eagle. He comes in from the bottom with this ring, opening up the wall. Boom. Right there. Now the queen's working her way back and forth. She's going to come at this king, and she's going to use a couple of rage spells to take him out. Probably could have used a poison here, but he saves the poison for later in the raid, just in case. But let me talk about what the goal is for a ring base. First, identify how much of a threat is the actual inner ring to your troops that are circling it. So these Infernos, for the most part, really don't affect any troops that are walking on the sides of the ring. So this side over here and this side up here. So these sides, top and bottom, like bottom right and top left, those are a little bit more affected. So he gets the CC out. Here comes the poison. Double poison for it and a rage spell. No more rage for the queen, but she's able to work through it. No problem. Gets that taken out. So her goal is to walk chill, well, I guess that way for you guys. So she's going to walk that way around the base and try to stay outside of the range of the Inferno towers. If she can do that, she'll be just fine. Still has an ability to burn from the other side. You're going to see a golem come down. And behind the golem, you'll see a king. There are 4 wall breakers to help him through the wall here. All he has to do is avoid the mortar. So he drops the wall breakers quick before that mortar lands. Wall breakers successful. Now we got the bowlers coming in. He's got 10 bowlers, 5 of his own, 5 in the clan castle, and that will definitely help him get around the outside of this ring. They don't have any spells, but essentially the job here is to expose these inner buildings here, the clan castle and the expo. He needs to make those the closest buildings to the bottom of the base, because Valkyries are eventually going to come in at the opening right down here, and a jump spell will come down to lead them to the core. So now that that's the closest building, you can see the king and the queen have both worked above the town hall compartment. Here comes the Valkyries, in they go. He misses a little bit with the freeze here, only gets 2 defenses when he could have gotten 3 or 4 even. But it's not going to matter. The important thing is that the Inferno gets, frozen. That happens. He takes out most of this compartment. It looks like he's going to run out of juice as there is a wall around that Inferno. But the queen and the bowlers have continued to work their way around the base. Nothing is going to stop them at this point. The healers are working on healing up the queen again after she did temporarily step into the Inferno range. Will the Valkyries get that Inferno? It's going to be close. I don't think they're going to have enough juice. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got 1 swing off, but it's just not quite enough. Absolute sliver left. The queen's going to come back. It's done. Got the 3-star for the good guys. Nice work to Juan. Yeah, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. If I did, I love you, man. So nice work to him. Very good job on the replay. Let's take a look at some 11 versus 10 action now. This is a Town Hall 10 base, pretty high level. It looks to be near max. I can't see anything that's not maxed out on it aside from walls. So really nice base here. Actually, he's got 1 cannon over here that appears to need some work. But other than that, it's an 89 wet base. So heavy base, and he's going to bring some minions to funnel. Now, goal, guys, being if you see a couple of air defenses that you can easily line up pathing to, take those out. He also wants to angle his jump in a way that this Inferno tower over here gets taken out on the entry. So the goal is 2 air defenses, 1 Inferno tower, and the CC. So that's going on. He sends the queen around the outside of the base. Now the reason kind of for that was basically, what if there's a lava hound in the CC? That can help sometimes as long as everything else can get in and do work. Double bomb over there shortens the bowler's lives, but that's okay. In goes the queen, and the bowlers don't get this air defense on the backside over here, but the queen is going to step up, take the CC out, pop in there, and get the air defense as well. So it actually worked out just fine. Now you're going to see that, 2 air defenses are down, Inferno's down. This is what you want to see. Look at the direct pathing from this wizard tower to this Inferno Tower. So, beautiful. Balloons straight in, get that taken out. There's only 2 main threats in the base, and they're easy to take out because the Lava Hounds will just go sit on top of them. That is your air defenses here. Rage Spell a little bit wasted here. He missed it. But in they go. He does have a hold of it now. Air defense taken out, and the second, or the last hound, I guess, is perfectly timed on the backside air defense before the balloons get in range, and that buys him enough time to get close. Look at all the balloons approach that air defense. Even if it's freed up for a minute, it's not getting any of those balloons. Just too many. Beautiful job on the attack here from Nick, and again, guys, bowler heavy kill squads going in to pick off an air defense or 2, ideally, and then getting an Inferno Tower. That's what you're looking for. So that's kind of in a newer style anti-3. You can see the design here is a little bit unorthodox, but let's go ahead, check out an older style anti-3 and see exactly how that's approached by a Town Hall 11. This is Caps. And you guys might recognize the style of base. It's called a Dragonflower base. And then one thing that's really key to pay attention to in any base is the positioning of these air defenses. Can they be reached from inside the core if troops are pushing through? And the answer is yes. Look at how close it is to the wall here. These Inferno Towers will be able to be reached if you just put a jump spell to get your troops into the core, like by this queen compartment, rage them up, and that's all she wrote. So in those scenarios, you can actually bring a bowler-heavy kill squad. No, significant amount of Laloon troops or anything like that. Just create a funnel up here. You're using a golem and a couple of bowlers here to go ahead and create this funnel. So that's all perfect. And then a jump spell comes down. That's going to redirect him, into the core. A jump spell was chosen here. You could have broken the outside wall, but this inside wall is inside the range of that Inferno Tower. That would make wall breaking very, very difficult. So in goes the bowlers. Notice he's got a Grand Warden just chilling. He's waiting. All of those troops are in his radius, and right when that bomb's about to blow up, boom! Pops the life, or not the life aura, but the Eternal Tome. Pops that. Now everything's safe. They head into the base with full health, like literally full health. Rage Spell comes down. Look at the backside Inferno. Perfectly in range for the group in the core. He's got a free spell for this tower. There it comes down before they lose too much health. And watch how much is destroyed in this backside compartment. They work through the wall super fast and continue to absolutely roll. There's the balloons on the backside targeting the point defenses that are on basically the far side where basically your king does not go. Target the other side with the balloons. Notice how they easily take out these defenses. Beautiful job, dude. Awesome attack from Caps here. Just tons of bowlers left over. This was an absolute no-doubter. So, Caps showing us how to do it on the older style meta. Bowler-heavy kill squads, if you can get to both Inferno Towers, always be looking for that big push with your kill squad. If you can get both Infernos, oh man, that base is hurting. It's hurting, Bruce. So, moving on to the next attack, we've got, let's go with number 13 here. Number 13. And then we'll end up with a 2-star attempt that was pretty sweet. And I will show you guys exactly how to prep a Town Hall 11 base, another ring-style base through the air for that 2-star, assuming you don't feel like you can get the triple in an adequate amount of time. So again, notice the little moat here connecting these Inferno Tower compartments. Look at the Clan Castle. Prime for a jump spell. So you're going to see funnel created. Jump spell goes down to get into the base. Here comes a whole lot of bowlers and Valks. Big heavy bowler kill squad here. Poison spell for the CC troops. Double poison for them. And a rage to get through this first compartment. Now, once the Inferno Tower is down on the front side, that is an ideal time for you to use a heal spell. It is now down at this point. Here is the heal. That's going to get all of those troops kind of back up to full and protect them and help them for a push into the backside of the base. King hops the wall right to the Inferno Tower on the backside. Hasn't used his ability yet, so you know that thing's a goner. Pops the ability, Iron Fist comes out, Inferno Tower down. Now the Hogs come in, unfortunately hitting a bomb right away up top, but due to the single, basically the 100% damage to Hogs and no longer 150, they're doing okay. They continue to push around the base. No heal spell right now, but the bowlers, Queen, everything's just wrecking. The Hogs work their way through that cannon over there, and they've only got 2 defenses left, but they are unfortunately targeting golems. So, Ain't going to be a factor at all. Hogs get over there. They're going to work through those defenses. No issues at all. Into the cleanup we go. Queen still hasn't used that ability. There she goes. Chewbacca getting it done. 2 early Town Halls here. Chewbacca's a brand new Town Hall 10. Taking out an 85 weight. Yeah, 85 weight Town Hall 10 on the other side. So not brand new, but, you know, fairly new. So anyway, let's look at one other way we can take out a Town Hall 10 base here. This is 10v10 action and an earlier level Town Hall 10, but one of the, you know, have you guys pay attention to, you know, the Inferno Towers. First off, they're really low level, 1 and 2. He's going to zap Quake though. He zap Quakes here. And then another rule of thumb, guys, is if you have a max level zap, a level 7 zap at Town Hall 10, you don't need the Quake spell to take out a level 7 air defense. Only the level that's higher than your zap spell do you need the Quake for, and that applies all the way down. So basically, the king here is going to use his Iron Fist to get through this wall. Queen's going to step up, take out the air defense. They're going to push in, get a sweeper as well. So really good value here for this push. He gets the CC lure. He wanted to take this out with his queen. Unfortunately, falls just a little bit short. Starts to work his way in with the dragons. And again, he's hitting the side that has no air defense at all. He zapped it out of the way. The backside air defense that's highlighted right now, he's going to come at that with a Lava Hound and targeted balloons. Notice this Archer Tower leads the pathing of those balloons straight to the air defense. So he's going to take advantage of that wonderful scouting here from Todd. Here comes the dragons. They work their way through the multi and target Infernos. Don't you see how, like, you know, little damage those Infernos do? A lot of people are scared of them when they look at dragon attacks. And here's the thing, your dragons can't be healed. So who cares? You know, like, the healers aren't going to be on your dragons. The Infernos, they do the least amount of damage in the game, essentially. So don't be worried about the Infernos with dragon attacks. Beautiful entry there with the balloons. He gets in, gets that last air defense taken out, and he's got a Hound now to do a little tanking for him. And it looks like his balloons, they don't get anything else. Just confused about which targets to go for. The dragons, though, there's 6 of them left, it looks like. They have to approach this from the backside. Only a couple defenses left to actually do damage. We got the, what are those? That's an Archer Tower and a Tesla. They are the only things left to really do anything. Unfortunately, a couple of those have locked onto the Lava Hound. And you know what's funny is the Wizard Tower shot at the Lava Hound for a few shots and is just like, nah, let's shoot at these guys instead. Kind of weird. I don't really know how it switches targets midstream like that. I know it's hard for me to switch targets midstream, but anyways, Dragon here finishing everything up. We've got a couple left, one of them on the trash, another one cleaning everything up. Beautiful job, Todd. Let's go watch one more attack. All right, all the way back up to number 3. Look at this guy's name. Look at this guy's name, PB and Jealous. Come on, bro. I ain't jealous, but I bet you're jealous of this attack. Here's another ring-style base. Again, really exposed Inferno Towers, very easy to approach. And again, he just drops, look at this baby dragon, onto the king right off the bat to clear him out of the way so that the queen has room to walk. He walks in a circle, and look at the baby dragon just posted up like a tetherball, pole, just taking out this king and all of the buildings it's walking under. So that is awesome. We got a rage spell coming down here for the queen to make sure she stays alive, and a couple wall breakers in to open up this wall. We'll see that come into play in just a moment here. As she approaches the wall here, this queen, she will redirect here to this air defense. Perfect. Right there, that's going to be the next closest building after this gold storage goes down. So she will redirect inside. If you guys weren't sure about that, you could always take out this barracks right here and, you know, make certain that the queen walks in. But we know she walks in, and she, again, no Infernos to really worry about. She can approach this one head on and can actually take out all of the defense before she ever gets in range of it. So she'll be able to go at it inside of a rage spell and very easily take that out. Now, again, guys, what the goal here for Susie Lady, she was trying to, or he, it's a he that plays the account, it was a girl at one point, anyway, yeah, sex change. So, continues around the base, taking out these buildings. Beautiful job taking out all of that in the corner. Now still at full health, having dealt with an Inferno Tower. So in from the top comes the king, and unfortunately he's going to miss the wall breakers on the first run, but gets in on the second run. Gets into the base. There we go. King doing some work, helping out the queen with this push. She's going to step up and take out all of the buildings around the edge here. Bowlers go in, and the king just did not live very long. I would have liked to have seen the giant come down first, potentially out of the clan castle. I don't know. Just things got absolutely roasted. So, king is down, but the eagle is kind of working its magic on the queen, so a rage spell down for her to keep her alive. Now look at the left. Remember how I said, you know, make this town hall the closest thing to the corner where you want to enter? This Expo is behind it, and the queen, once she kind of got by, now we've got dragons going straight to the core with a rage spell. Now look at how quick that town hall goes down. Already has the 2-star in the bag, still hasn't lost one of her main troops. 7 dragons right now, just in the core, tearing stuff apart. We would like to get over and take out that eagle much more quickly, but unfortunately they all go to like the clan castle. So in comes the queen. A Valkyrie gets over and gets one shot off, and the eagle, oh, so close, gets her down to just a very sliver of life left. But look at this. Dragons working on the backside. Inferno, it is down. Just beautiful job on the attack. So many dragons left over, and we run out of time. So this actually probably would have been really close to a 3, because the queen would have been able to encounter 1 or 2 of those defenses at a time. But 69%, our favorite, Susie Lady, getting it done for the 2-star. Again, guys, just another tactic you can use on a ring base. Clear out the you know, the sides around and expose the core itself as a direct path that you can do either with a jump spell and ground troops. You got to make sure that jump spell's down first so that the troops have an open path there when they go run in. Or you can do air troops like you saw in this raid, you know, the Susie Lady getting straight to the core. Now, one thing to keep in mind is if you're going to go like the queen and the king went the same way around the base this time, that will clear it faster, but it basically will run you out of time for the 3-star. If you wanted to 3-star this base, you would have to go the king and bowlers on one side of the ring, the queen and healers on the other, and have them meet in the middle so that they clear more efficiently and faster. So hopefully this has been helpful, guys. Got some more Town Hall 10 and 11 play for you. This is Powerbang. Let me know if you liked the video. Leave a like on it, and we'll be back with some more action. This is Powerbang, signing out. Until next time, guys. Take care. And the black screen of death. This is where I will show my YouTube videos and subscribe now button. So if you're interested, definitely do that. Oh, there we go. Now it's not weird at all. Just damn it. Ah, I love technology. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is Powerbang, and I'm out of here.